everybody, I'm Miss Cooksey, and today we're going to talk about adding and subtracting polynomials. So we've added and subtracted polynomials before in math. Actually, we've done this a lot. We just haven't used the word polynomial to describe it. When we've done this before, we've called this combining like terms, and that's exactly what we're going to do here. We're going to take two trinomials in the first example and two binomials in the second example, and we're going to add and subtract them by combining like terms. Let's get started. So first I have 7y squared plus 2y minus 3. That's my first polynomial. Plus 2 minus 4y plus 5y squared. That's my second polynomial. And you can tell that these are different polynomials because the parentheses show you each polynomial. Well, when I'm adding polynomials, I don't actually need these parentheses there, because if I was to distribute to get rid of these parentheses, I'd be distributing a positive 1, which wouldn't change the value of any of the numbers. So the first step I'm going to do is actually just get rid of the parentheses. So I have the exact same expression, just no parentheses. After this, I'm going to combine like terms. So like terms have the same variables and the same exponents. So 7y squared is alike with 5y squared. So those are going to combine to be 12y squared. 2y is going to combine with negative 4y to be negative 2. And negative 3 is going to combine with positive 2 to be negative 1. Notice that when we do this, we are always taking the sign that's in front or to the left of the term instead of the sign to the back. That's the sign that actually tells us what the expression, whether the expression is positive or negative. So that leaves us with 12y squared minus 2y minus 1. We're going to do another addition, and then we'll look at two subtractions. So I have 2y squared minus 3y to the fourth. I have this binomial, and I'm adding it to 4y to the fourth minus 5y. That's my second binomial. So when we're adding again, we would only be distributing by a positive 1, so we can just get rid of the parentheses. Now we need to combine like terms. Well, we have 2y squared. There's no other y squareds here, though, so there's nothing else to combine. Then we have negative 3y to the fourth and 4y to the fourth. Those will combine because they're both y to the fourths. Then we have minus 5y. There's nothing that combines with that. When I rewrite this, I'm going to write this in standard form. So I want the terms with the biggest exponents to come first. So negative 3y to the fourth plus 4y to the fourth is 1y to the fourth, or just y to the fourth. And then, because there's nothing to combine with 2y squared and negative 5y, I'm going to write y to the fourth plus 2y squared minus 5y. This is my final answer. I am not allowed to combine anything else. This is as simplified as you can make it. Some people are going to try to say, like, okay, 1 plus 2 minus 5 is negative 2, and then I see 4y's, 2y's, 1y, y to the seventh. This is not allowed. We can only change the variables and combine those pieces when we're multiplying. When we're adding and subtracting, we cannot combine them. Now let's look at the exact same problems, except instead of adding, we're going to be subtracting. So I use the exact same problems, but instead of adding, I subtracted. When I subtract, I'm going to start by distributing a negative 1 to all three of the terms in the second set of parentheses. I got that negative 1 because when we're subtracting parentheses, we're actually subtracting, or negative 1 times each of these pieces. When we multiply each piece by negative 1, each term by negative 1, we are just going to change its sign. So 7y squared plus 2y minus 3 minus 2 plus 4y minus 5y squared. So I change the sign of the positive 2, the negative 4, and the positive 5. After that, 7y squared minus 5y squared is 2y squared. 2y plus 4y is 6y minus 5. 2y squared minus 3y to the fourth minus 4y to the fourth minus 5y. Again, I'm going to distribute this negative 1, which means I'm going to change the signs of everything in the second set of parentheses. So 2y squared minus 3y to the fourth minus 4y to the fourth plus 5y. Again, I'm going to combine like terms, so there's nothing that goes with my y squared. Negative 3y to the fourth minus 4y to the fourth are going to combine to become negative 7y to the fourth, plus 2y squared plus 5y. Thanks for watching. I hope this video was helpful. Make sure you subscribe so you never miss a video, and I'll see you next time. Oh no.